Second is truthfulness, always speaking the truth. Third is non-stealing. Fourth is keeping control on your senses. Fifth is non-covetousness, like not just keep accumulating wealth and things and all those things. Then what other things you need to do is purity, like keep your body clean, keep your surroundings clean. And then santosha, contentment. Contentment is very, very important thing which we should inculcate. Then austerity, then self-education, learning all these good things, and then surrender to the divine or surrender to the power. Because when you surrender, you become very uh, lighter. Like you don't think that there is anything which you have to sort out. You leave it to the divine planning, or you can say like that. So surrender is a big power. We need to remember this because in yoga, in traditional yoga system, you have to follow these yam and niyamas, do's and don'ts, non-stealing, telling truth, not trying to accumulate things, contentment, purity, education, and surrender to the divine. So all these qualities you develop for first 6 months to 1 year, then you come on your mat. So I need to tell you, because this is really important. We need to follow all these good things, and then you sit, and then you bring your attention to your breath and your chest. Because chest, this area, I want to bring your attention to this area from your neck, your chest middle part, and we call it solar plexus, which is just above your belly button, all this area. And in females, even up to the pelvic area. So this middle part is the area of emotions. And whenever we are highly emotional, we feel heaviness in the chest, or some people feel constriction in their throat, and their voice changes, and they become like if they are going to cry. And sometimes there are butterflies in the stomach, this area. So what all this means? This means that our emotional cloud is so strong that this is affecting the body. So emotional intelligence is very important, how to control your emotions. Today I saw a lady who came to see me for headaches, and she has teeth grinding issues. And she works in a palliative system where she sees patients who are dying. And she's such a good lady, with a very good heart, trying to help them. But what is happening with her is she takes all that suffering back home. She gets so attached to people who are dying and looking through their circumstances, that her own health is an issue now. She's very emotional. She can't sleep. She's getting headaches and whatnot. And I try to help her that try to see that you are not this body mind, and try to watch these emotions from a distance as if you are formless awareness. Do some meditation, mindfulness, yoga, and try to detach yourself from emotions. If you get into emotions, it's a deep ocean. You will drown in it. People get depression, then they can get into drugs or alcohol, or they can't sleep, and then they get other diseases because the whole system gets affected. In yoga, they say origin of all the diseases is from the mind. Every disease. Because the mind, even let's say I am prone to Parkinson's disease or multiple sclerosis or a cancer, that disease genes are in my system, but I'll get that disease when the right environment for the disease is there. I'm not eating healthy stuff, I'm not exercising, I'm in stress, emotional, physical stress. And then that gene, which is defective, actually starts working and causes the disease. And how to fix it? Again, by doing the good stuff in your life, changing your lifestyle for good. So this is really, really important that we should look into our lifestyle. Eat healthy, sleep well, don't stress, help others. When you help others, you develop good hormones. Be compassionate, be loving, be kind. Don't keep thinking about negative about others. Even if people are negative, you should think they are positive. If you think they are positive, at least you will be happy and contented. If you think people are negative, you will get negative emotions, and stress hormones will be released in your system. Why to do this? So stay happy, stay healthy. So let's focus on our breath now. Breath is very important. And in yoga, breath is considered to be so important that they think that if the breath is controlled, your mind is controlled, your mind is controlled, your body is controlled. So how to breathe? Breathe deep, long, with longer exhale than inhale. So let's try to do that. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to inhale from the chest, abdo, and the shoulders, and the air going in, and the body expanding outwards, sideways, and going up. And when you exhale, it all squeezes down like a balloon. And trying to have a longer exhale, breathing out longer than inhale. Let's say you breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Breathing out longer. When you breathe out longer, we have a nerve known as vagal nerve. It is connected to parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system is exactly opposite to fight and flight sympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system overactivity causes stress, indigestion, insomnia, diseases, and all. And parasympathetic nervous system overactivity causes rest and relax and calmness to the mind. They are autonomic nervous systems, which means they work on their own, but they're dependent on your emotions, your stress levels, your physical work, your diet, your sleep, and it's a reciprocal connection, so it's bidirectional. So to bring parasympathetic system into action, this is what you can do. And then when your parasympathetic system is active, you produce good hormones, serotonin, dopamine, and you produce less of the stress hormones like cortisols. Okay, now let's start with our loosening exercises. They are very important to decrease stiffness, moving your up. You can finish these stretching exercises in a couple of minutes. So you can do every day, even twice a day, moving up and down. And you can do these as separate as well. They're very simple. Once you have done it, you will remember it. There's nothing not to remember. Keep your thumb in and rotate your wrist. I think it would be good if you do this first thing in the morning, even if you don't have time to do other exercises. Make a claw and relax. Claw, relax. Claw. Make a fist, inhale and then open. Bring both hands on your shoulders, forward and back. Sideways. Keep your hands on your lap and make a big circle with your shoulder. This is a very, very important exercise. A lot of people with Parkinson's can develop stiffness of shoulders, frozen shoulder, adhesive capsulitis. So it is very important. Make a big circle. Reverse. And relax. Bring both hands on your shoulders, elbows in the front. Again, make a big circle with your elbows. Reverse. Big circle again. And relax. Now we will do exercise for the neck. Hold your hands like this and push against your head. In the front, on your left, on your right, on your chin. Again, back, forehead, right, on your chin. Now we'll do the acupressure points. In acupressure points, it's mainly the hand and feet. And the simplest, there are so many I can teach you, but the main ones which I believe is pressing all the nail beds and the knuckles, between the knuckles and the middle of the palm, both hands. And the same with the feet. All the toes, between the toes and at the middle of the sole. So you can start with your left hand, press hard, press it twice. Middle of the knuckles. Twice. Middle of the palm. Other hand. Middle of the knuckles. Middle of the palm. Now, foot. All the toes. Middle of the toes. Middle of the sole. Other foot. Twice. Middle of the toes. Middle of the sole. And relax. Now we'll do the stretches for the legs. Stretch out your legs and bend your toes forward and relax. Bend your toes. Relax. Bend your toes. Relax. Bend your ankle forward and backward. Forward and back. Forward. Now open up your fingers, toes. Open up, wide open. And relax. Open up and relax. Have a gap between your feet. Bring your toes in the middle and away. Middle, away. Middle, away. Make a big circle with your ankle. Reverse. And relax. Bring your fist between the thighs and squeeze your fist with both thighs. Again, and relax. Bend your, tighten up your kneecap and relax. Tight, relax. Tight, relax. Bend your knee. Make a big circle with your knee. Really big. Reverse. Bend your left knee. Okay, big circle. Reverse. And relax. Now we'll do the neck exercise. So you turn your neck, go backward. You inhale. Coming forward, you exhale. Try to touch your chin to the chest, ear to the shoulder. Big circle. Exhale forward, inhale back. Reverse. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. And relax. Lie down on your mat. Again, we'll do deep breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, longer exhale. And relax. Stretch out your arms. Bring your, bend your knees. Bring your heel close to the hips. And now turn both knees to the right, face to the left, spinal twist. Again, bring both knees to the left, face to the right. Again, bring both knees to the right, face to the left. Again, bring both knees to the left, face to the right. Again, bring both knees to the right, face to the left. Again, bring both knees to the left, face to the right. Then relax. Stretch out your legs, arms on your side. Bend both knees and lift your hips up in the air. Bridge pose. Move your feet forward, keeping your feet on the ground, and keep your hips up in the air for a while. Stay there without any movement. In yoga, it is important that whatever pose you take, you stay still in that, giving all your attention to that pose, not thinking about anything. And slowly come and relax. Bend your right knee, hold it close to your chest. Inhale, when you exhale, bring your forehead up. And slowly release. Bend your left knee, hold it close to your chest. Inhale, when you exhale, bring it up. And slowly. Again, bend your right knee, hold it close to your chest. Inhale, when you exhale, bring your forehead up. Touch your forehead to the knee. Other leg is straight. And again, left leg, bend left knee, hold it close. Inhale, when you exhale, bring it up. Keep your forehead to the knee. And slowly release. You bend both knees, hold both knees with both hands, lock your hands around the knees. Go forward and back, almost up to the sitting position. And relax. Now we will do the shoulder stand. Bend both knees. If you can't do it without help, then you can take help of the wall. Don't do it if your blood pressure is too high or if you have neck issues. Lift your legs up, holding with both hands. This is considered to be the king of all the postures. It is one of the best postures for Parkinson's. And slowly come down and relax. These relaxation phases are really, really important in yoga. Definition of yoga is Sthir Sukham Asana, which means steady, comfortable. So comfort is important. Now roll over onto your tummy and chin on the mat and try to extend your chin as much as you can. Keep it there. Feel the stretch across your neck, keeping your shoulders straight. Now we'll do the Cobra pose. In Cobra pose, bend your elbows, lift your body up, look up. And slowly come down. And relax. With your elbows flexed, your cheek on your hands, legs apart. Toes pointing outward. Now bend both knees, hold your ankle with both hands, bow pose, lift your legs up so you're only on your tummy. If you can't bring your hands up to the ankle, you can take help of a towel or a rope and then roll onto the sides gently. And relax. Bring both hands below your thighs and lift your legs up. And slowly come down. And relax. Now slowly roll over to the right and come into the sitting position. We'll do the butterfly. Hold both feet together. Relax. Sit on your heel, thunderbolt. Good for digestion after meals, sitting like this. You can make it more tough if you wish. You can stretch out your legs, bring your heels in on the sides, and then you sit on your hips. This is a really good exercise for pelvic organs. Hold your right wrist with the left hand behind your back. Inhale. And you exhale, bring it forward. Slowly come up. Let's do it once again. Inhale. And when you exhale, bring it down. Remember, your hips should be touching the heel when your head is down. And slowly come up and relax. Stand on your mat. Hands on your side. Inhale. Lift your arms up. Join them in the middle and stretch them. And then go on your toes and further stretch up. And release and come down. Now we'll do the humming bee sound and walking on toes together. It helps to improve your balance. So humming bee sound, you roll your tongue, tip of the tongue is touching the hard palate as back as you can, and you take a deep breath and make a humming sound while you walk. Okay, so bring your hands up first. Stretch, go on your toes, roll your tongue. You can go on your heel. And relax. Now the next one is holding foot and hand up. Bend your right knee, hold your foot with both hands and stretch it up. And slowly come down. Other one, bend your left knee, hold it up. And slowly come down. Half wheel pose. In half wheel pose, you inhale. Lift your right arm up. Stretch it as straight as you can go. Stretch, stretch, and then turn your body to the opposite side. Ardha Kati Chakrasana, half wheel pose. And slowly. Other side, inhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Turn your body to the opposite side. And slowly. Very good. Now the next one is improving the digestive fire. So don't do it if you have eaten something, but if you have an empty stomach, best is to do it in the morning. So we'll do only one count because it's evening time. but you can do every day in the morning. It takes only a minute to do it. Open your mouth, tongue out, exhale and inhale from your mouth. Completely exhale out, close your mouth, abdomen in, out, in, out. And relax. Sit on your mat and we'll do the most important exercise, which is our laughing exercise. We do it in 3 parts. One is with our mouth closed, taking a deep breath in. And I'll tell you why this is most important, because in Parkinson's disease, there's decreased facial expressions. Some people get like sebaceous cyst on the skin, which is quite common in Parkinson's. Because there's hardly any movement of the face, like the whole body is slowed, the facial expressions are slowed. So the face looks like mask-like. So this helps to deliberately move the facial muscles. It also helps with your speech, with your swallowing, and also produces dopamine, serotonin, all the good hormones, because good neurotransmitters, because when you laugh, even fake, you feel good. Okay, so try to have a big laugh with your mouth closed. With the mouth open. And with the tongue out. And relax. Let's take some deep breaths. You can keep your hands in the air gesture, bending your index finger, holding your index finger with your thumb. Other fingers are straight. And let's have a couple of deep breaths. Long inhale and longer exhale. And relax. Bring both hands at the level of your shoulders. You inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay? Keep doing it. No jerks. Be soft to your shoulders. Bhastrika Pranayama, fire of breath. This actually helps to improve your energy levels, decrease tiredness, lethargy. It's very effective. Even doing for 2 minutes, you can develop a lot of energy. The next one, what we will be doing is forceful exhalation. Now, this one is really good people who have balance issues and who finds it difficult in getting up, or sometimes they think that medication is not working that good. So if you do this for a minute, you will notice a big change in your energy levels, and it's like pumping up the energy. It is known as Kapalbhati Pranayama, which is forceful exhalation with some passive inhalation happening on its own. So let's say if you're sitting on a chair and you can't get up, you do 10 counts, 20 counts of it. It builds up so much of energy that you can get up, you can stand. So let's focus on this. So the way it works is you exhale with trying to bring your belly towards the spine like this. And relax. This Kapalbhati can also be used in contemplation, affirmation. When you're breathing out, you can feel the disease is leaving your system, toxins are leaving your system, negative energy is leaving your system, negative thoughts are leaving your system. You can even use that way. It is very, very effective. This one you can do even up to half an hour. In yoga, some postures, you can sit there to do those for 10, 15 minutes, just one posture. And when you're doing these exercises, you might have an inclination for some particular posture, breathing exercise, something which you think is more useful. It is more of an intuitive thing. If you feel like that, do that more. Okay, now we will do alternate nostril breathing. Now, alternate nostril breathing is very important for tremors, for people having sleep issues, people having anxiety. It actually channelizes our energy in a proper way. And this, with the right hand, bring your index and middle finger down. And with the thumb, you close the right nostril and you inhale from the left. You close the left, exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right, close the right and exhale out from the left. Inhale in from the left, close the left, exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right, close the right, exhale out from the left. Inhale in from the left, close the left, exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right. Close the right. Exhale out from the left. Inhale in from the left. Close the left. Exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right. Close the right. Exhale out from the left. Inhale in from the left. Close the left. Exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right. Close the right. Exhale out from the left. Inhale in from the left. Close the left. Open the right. Exhale out from the right. Inhale in from the right. Close the right. Exhale out from the left. And relax. Feel the changes in the body. Now we'll do the humming bee, 9 counts of it. Take a deep breath in, roll your tongue upward. Now we'll do ma. When you say feel the vibrations from your toes going upward to the waist. From waist up to the neck. When you say ma, neck and above. We'll do 3 counts of it. Take a deep breath in. We'll do 5 minutes of meditation. I know it's around 6 p.m., but hopefully you can give another 5 minutes. Sit in an erect posture with your spine erect, shoulders relaxed, and gently close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath, movement of your chest. When you breathe in, chest moves up, and when you breathe out, it moves down. Don't control your breath, just observe. Be aware of your body from toes up to the head. Toes, ankle, knees, thighs, hips. Be aware of your spine, your hands in your lap, your neck, your head. Just be aware of this body. Be aware of the silence within. Silence without thoughts. Silence with thoughts. And silence after thoughts. Thoughts are like clouds on this silence, which come and go. Silence stays the same. Try to pay attention to that silence, your real nature. Thoughts is not you. Thoughts are just produced from the mind, function of the mind. Remember, anything which you can watch, you can observe, is not you. You can watch a house, an object. You can't do that. In a similar way, you can watch your thoughts, emotions, body, even your ego. You are none of them. You are a pure witness, watching, observing, witnessing. Stay like that and be contented always, uninvolved. You are mere presence, not a person. You are pure awareness. Don't get entangled in any thoughts. Let them come and go. Stay unconcerned, on and on. Ignore them. Gently open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Keep doing exercise, keep doing yoga, be happy, be contented, be peaceful. Thank you.